Welcome to the channel. This is Go Gretty and welcome to the 2022 Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup, the official season. It is round number 2. And tonight we are at Sardegna C in the Group 4 cars, and I have chosen Jaguar as my manufacturer. So stick around, check it out. All right, lobby opens up and I am door number 10. Not really sure if that really is what that means, but well, I'm going with it for now. And here I am on my qualifying lap. Whole qualifying session, I just could not get comfortable. I don't know what my issue was. I think it may have had something a little bit to do with this wind direction. For whatever reason, me and my car did not like this wind direction. It was blowing to your back as you came through the turn of testicular fortitude right here, and I just could not get comfortable. And then it was also, as you're coming up the hill out of these fast S's, it seemed to want to assist me in going wide through here. It's like I couldn't get the car to stay to the right, and then it was just really screwing up my braking point. So anyway, whatever. I wasn't able to put down a very good qualifying lap. In fact, I had a 56.3 in the lobby with fuel on just before this and no wind. So I was faster with fuel than without. Yeah, it was just awful. I did terrible qualifying. Ended up qualifying P14 to start my first round of the manufacturer season. This is actually round number 2. Round 1 at Nordschleifer, I got the dreaded screen freeze on lap 3 of 4. So a good 75% of the way through the race, the game froze on me. So didn't get to record a first round score. So anyway, here at the start of this race, they start me on the back side of the hairpin. We got this huge gargantuan long straight that they can use, and they start me way back there behind the hairpin, which means as I enter the braking zone here, I'm already 13 seconds behind the leader to start the race. We're barely even into lap 1. I mean, we could have done a grid start here. You could have tightened up the start. That is a honking long straight. Like, you can fit all 16 cars on the front straight. I don't know why they did. Anyway, so first time through the turn of testicular fortitude. Nailed it. Got through there just fine. Happy with that, especially on the cold tires, full tank of fuel. A wind direction I wasn't real happy with. Yeah, feeling a little tense. It was good to relax me a little bit. I was like, oh, I got through there all right. No major issues. Now all I got to do is get down through the hairpin on these cold tires, get a good feel for them as the gentleman in front of me and Mob 1 rider goes a little bit wide there through the corner, but all is well. So on to lap number 2. Here we are again through the turn of testicular fortitude, the TOTF, and someone goes left there, eats the wall. My goodness, what happened there? Let's take a look. The blue Aston Martin getting ready to go in the TOTF just nicks the sand there, puts him offline, puts him back into the sand, hits the grass, nails the wall, jumps the curve, and then the game says, "Pull away! You hit the wall back there, dude. My bad. Let me flip you around, spin you out." So no luck for him, as it looked like he might have almost got away with that, but old Polifoni just won't let that happen. Now P12 goes really wide through the corner. No, we did not make contact there, but was that a Gretty pass? I don't know. It was kind of a pass. It was kind of a Gretty pass. It's kind of a hybrid Gretty pass there. It's part real pass, part forced error. I don't know. So heading on to lap number 5, we got some action up in front of us as the Supra of Andrew Racing loses control. Get another Gretty pass. What happened to Andrew again in the TOTF? He's trying to hang out the big balls there, and he puts it into the wall. But look at that. Look at him gather it back up as it's sliding sideways. Does a drift downhill through the right-hander. Come on by, looking good. Pick up another position. So I've moved from P14 at the start of the race all the way up to P number 11 here on lap 5. Can I pick up any more positions in this race? Fast forward to lap number 11. I'm trying to chase down the cars in front of me. And as I come around turn 1, another yellow flag, and look to my left, and there's the ART driver in the Porsche. Pick up another Gretty pass. What happened there? Side-by-side action between the ART driver and Jourdain. Bunch of bumping going on, and then Thierry gets in the back of him just a little bit, shoves him off into the grass there. So I pick up a position, another free spot as the racing got a little touchy there on turn 1. heading down through the TOTF. Again, you got smoke coming out of tires. I jumped the curb there. Luckily, not losing the car, able to hold it together as I come down through the S's. Gotta admit, I was a little worried when that front end popped up like that. I was like, oh, please rear end, stay with me. Down into the hairpin here on lap 20. I'm now down to 2.2 seconds to that smaller lead group in front of me. Can I pull in tighter? No, on lap number 16, they've actually pulled out a little bit of lead on me as I'm coming around the TOTF. And once again, another Ready pass. You got it. Jourdain, something happened with him. Wonder what that was. Well, let's go back and find out as we've got him stacked bumper to bumper heading down through the fast left-hander. And Jourdain just eats the wall there. Oh, absolutely just put the brakes on. Drop the anchor as, well, again, the turn of testicular fortitude. And you hang out the big balls, sometimes you find the wall. Jourdain learning that the hard way. I go through the TOTF here on lap number 18, split the curb, put a tire on each side, ride the sausage through the TOTF, down through the S's, looking pretty good on lap number 18, 1.5 seconds behind these two cars behind me, and I get a yellow flag as I'm coming down through the chicane. I look to my right, and there's a Scirocco on the right, so grab another Gretty pass. What happened there? Dragon Parch. She's coming up the hill looking pretty good, but man almighty, just sends it into the wall. He says, hold my beer and watch this. Destroys the Scirocco. I'm guessing he got a disconnect there like I did last week at the Nordschleifer. So that sucks for Dragon Parch. It looked like he had a pretty good position before he ate that wall at the top of the hill there. So on to lap number 19, 1.5 seconds again to the two cars in front of me. They're battling it out. I'm like, come on, Gretty, you'll find some pace here. Get on the rear bumper. Make something happen. I'm in P8. It'd be nice to get a piece. I was going to be super happy if you got into the top 10 in this race, all the way up to P8. And looking pretty good. Now, behind me, about 0.9 seconds, got CRT Mob 1, who was in front of me at the very beginning of the race. Remember, he went wide through this corner here. Well, now he is reeling me back in his WRX. These two are just absolutely battling it out in front of me. I'm just thinking I've got to be able to make up some time. Down to 1.4 seconds. We head into turn one. They're side by side into turn one. Spider Racer makes the move on Matos, allows me to pick up a half second. So Spider Racer moving into P6. I'm in P8 here, trying to see if I can't catch up to these two in front of me, get a move done here on the final lap. Fingers crossed they can't handle the TOTF, but they do just fine. Look at my rearview mirror. It's the final lap. I've got a WRX running me down 4/10 back. Seems like it's kind of a far away for a lunge here on the final hairpin, but we'll see what happens. Get on the brakes very nicely. They drop it down in the first, hit the apex just about right, and that WRX closed the gap. All 4/10 just ate it up there in the hairpin, but of course, I make it back up on the exit. Cross the line in P8. Pretty darn good result considering we started P14. Super excited about that. I'll take my 219 points, and I'm going to skedaddle out of here. I'm not much of a fan of this track combo with this car. I was pretty happy to put it in the top half of the field. So hope you enjoyed the race. Hope you enjoyed all that action. If you did, hit the like and or subscribe. Come back, check out some more. For myself, go Gretty. Y'all have a great evening. DJ Clean, take us out of here.